Hello, my dear Taurus Sun and Moon Rising. This is Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for the month of September for the sign of Taurus. Thank you for all my subscribers, and you guys, the ones that are following me for a while, you know how I do my readings. I take a card from the tarot, the main reading, the main agenda. This time I'm going to be using the Enchanted Oracle. With this, I take one card. That's for the overall reading, or basically, this is just telling you the path that you need to take, or the message, the overall message to what you need to do next in your path of life. And this time I'm going to be doing the Earth Magic Oracle cards. The Oracle cards I always read from the book. Each card has a different meaning. We only have 2 cards and a couple of words in each card, and the energy that I have for this tarot is meaning like for the month. This is how you're feeling right now, or this is what's going on at this point. With all that said, dear Taurus, I also want you to remember that this is a general reading. It's not a reading for you. If you need to book a specific reading, please go to my website, mariatheclairvoyant.com, make the payment, and follow what you need to do. Send me the email, and that will be a video or a reading for you over the phone, or however you want to have it. With that said, I have, this is actually representing you. The Pentacles represents Taurus. So right here we have the 6 of Pentacles. So this is how you feeling, Taurus, at this time. Some of you were involved, or some of you were involved in a triangle situation. Maybe your partner, you were surprised with your partner, or it has to do something with a third party situation. It doesn't necessarily mean sex in this case. It just means someone that walked into your life and it got you by surprise. So this could be that either you and your couple are okay, but then there is an unpleasant person that comes into your life, or walked into your life, walked into your room. Some of you are looking for stability. See, all 6 and 4s and 10 are stable cards. Those are even numbers. And this could also mean that some of you, Taurus, are very jealous and possessive. So if this is how you are and how you feel right now, that's the energy that you have at right now. If in case you feel that your partner is involved with someone else, maybe you have become a little bit possessive with your partner. So that's the overall energy. And see what's behind you, the 7 of Swords. So the card that's mainly signifying you, Taurus, is the 5 of Cups, so it represents emotions. Emotions are like you might be involved, because this is remember, these cards with other tarots represent something different, but this tarot they have a different meaning. It's based on the picture. See, the 5 of Cups is seduction or fetishism. This is what someone is involved with other people, or just have not necessarily fetishism. Sometimes you have something that you like, Like some people that I know of have fetishes with feet. They like feet. Some people like legs. Some people like hair. That could be some kind of fetishism that you have as a Taurus. That you might be into some kind of situation that that's very sensually attracted to you. So it doesn't have to be necessarily a third party issue, but a fetish situation that you like. Some people like bondage. Some people that other things. See what's causing you? That justice. Some people like to have sex with their face folding, or tied up. All kinds of situation. And everybody has their own fetishism. Some people like to be in a romance situation, but they also like the sex part of it, because sex and love goes hand in hand. In this case, the justice, it could be because it's close to the fetishism. To me, it might be that type of person that you want to be tied up, you want to be blindfolded. I mean, it's really up to you. And but this also can mean that if you are in a relationship that you have feelings for this person, you are in a committed situation or commitment, or maybe you are actually married to someone, Taurus. So if that's the case, that you are married to someone, and you have something going on, you have to be clear about it. The reason being because of your foundation is telling me that there might be a third party involved. See, the reason why I'm saying that you have to be true to that person is because this card represents the sun, and in this scenario, is actually just saying be true to yourself and to your partner, because what people do when you're having affection, like I said to another sign, it's like if you have an affection with someone, that doesn't mean you're involved with another male relationship. It's just saying be honest and be true to the person that you're with. If you tell the person, this is what I am. If I'm married man and I'm trying to be involved with a third party situation, you gotta tell the person I'm married. You either take it or leave it. So don't pretend you're a single man because you're not, or you pretend you're having problems with your wife, because that's not what's happening. Because actually, see, you had the King of Swords. So maybe if that's the case, you might be dealing with also, you might be dealing with an earth sign, male or female. These cards don't represent any of you, so this could represent anything, either a male or female. Your relationship could be a male or female. So in this case, with the King, see, to me, the pictures represent that maybe you might be involved with a younger person. This is an older man and having a relationship or having sex with a younger woman, if this is the case. Or it could be the other way around. It could be an older woman involved with a younger man. You might be involved with something like that. Maybe you, Taurus, met someone that is younger than you. I don't know. I don't know the situation. Maybe if you're not in a married situation, you have met someone that is a younger person, and you just got to be honest with this person. What are your plans? Or maybe some Taurus who were married in the past and don't want to get remarried, but they want commitment. Okay. What's behind you is the Four of Swords, which again is representing instability. It's sometimes some Taurus might be very greedy or very selfish, and this is all about what I want and not about what we want. And based on that card, it's in the past. Maybe in the past you were selfish, or you probably was greedy. I don't know who you are and what the situation was, but this is what's happening right now. And all these pentacles are representing Taurus to the fullest, because pentacles represent Taurus. See, what's in front of you or in the near future is the Three of Cups. And with the Three of Cups is some of you want to like have some kind of fun. You want to be celebrating, or if you're in a couple relationship, you want to take this relationship like if you're 60, like if you were 20 or 15, you're trying to have a relationship very youthful. If that's the case, that you are involved with someone at this point and you're having fun in this relationship, look at you. You're over here with the the Nine of Pentacles. You want a surprise. You want this person, if you have met this person already, you want a surprise. You want to be with this person. You want to play games. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you are having kind of like a true play, a true love relationship, and you don't want to be bored. And meanwhile, you probably are the type of person, because Taurus are very business oriented. Maybe in business you are very good at this time. Everything representing right now is literally you, Taurus. In the business world, you have everything material you can ever want. To some of you, especially the ones at a certain age group. See, with the King of Pentacles, it's all about you. And some of you are very powerful. Taurus tend to be very powerful with their life, with their stability, the way they carry themselves with their job. It's all about what Taurus wants, and they go for it. They don't stay behind. They don't just sit there and wait. They go get it. Whatever they want, they go for it. And when with the Three of Pentacles, it's like food wise, you or that person, that when you love that person, you enjoy the person to the fullest. Same thing as the King. As a king, you're very strong-minded and very dominant in the relationship. Even if it's a man or a woman, you are both like in this case, the woman looks a little tired, but actually you guys enjoy each other's company. And everything is about the relationship. Everything is about the affection, the playfulness. It's all about Taurus right now. You like surprises. You're having a good relationship with that person, either business-wise, love-wise. If you are involved in a relationship, you're fine. Taurus, I'm going to read what the message is. This could also represent, if, like I said, some of you are married, and if you're having an affair with a younger woman, just be careful, because what happens is that, see, here is a total satisfaction for the other person and not for you, even though the sex is great. Because of the threes here and the threes here, this can represent that you might be also having an affair. Okay, Taurus, be careful with that relationship, because justice will cross you. And if that's the case, that you are involved in a three involvement, justice is going to come to you, and it's going to basically karma is going to get you. So if that's the case, that you are in this situation, you can lose everything. Remember that. The destiny portal that you have is the Night Queen. Like I said, I read these cards, these oracle cards, and the Night Queen says, before the world was fully mapped and charted, map makers would draw maps of as much of the world as they knew. Beyond the known hands, there was shouted speculations and the warnings. Beyond here, there be dragons. We often imagine metaphorical dragons populating the dark, uncharted parts of our lives. Sometimes there are, and sometimes there are not. Much of the time, we stay where we are comfortable in familiar surroundings, doing familiar things while thinking and feeling familiar thoughts and emotions. At other times, we seek the thrill of the unknown and venture forth bravely. Or we wait to trust quite unwillingly into the darkness. However, often we move out of comfort zone, and experiences are always different. We may find ourselves pleasantly surprised or disappointed, enlightened, horrified, or any other feelings, or even combination. No matter the experience, we return from those 4 ways in our life, never the same again. Whatever we bring back shapes and colors our future experiences. Some shamans and Native American practices very consciousness of the visit to unknown worlds to seek spiritual enlightenment. These vision quests or shamanic journeys can be dangerous. While we may not wish to go on a traditional vision quest, we can adopt the idea for our own spiritual journeys. The Night Queen is about to embark on a journey. She looks back at us to see if we are ready to go with her. While she does not know where she's going, she knows why she's going. She seeks wisdom and is willing to venture into the unknown to find it. She wraps herself into a black cloak, to color of the night, but underneath she is unclouded, a symbol of her vulnerability during the trip. Her companion is Raven, who will whisper secrets and messages to help her along. In her hand she carries a key, representing the purpose of her quest to unlock doors to mysteries, guiding her path in the full moon. Oracle message. You will benefit from some very conscious spiritual seeking. You are being invited to visit the dark commerce of your soul and the uncharted realms of the spirit world. Realize that this is not a pleasure ramble through the woods, with sunlight spilling through the leaves. Instead, you will be asked to bare your soul and face fears, questions that make you uncomfortable will demand answers. Parts of yourself that you have hidden will be revealed, and you will have to deal with them. Fun? Probably not, but it's guaranteed to be powerful transformation into the dark. During this journey, you will want to stay in close contact with the universe, the goddess, or whatever you see your honor. You will desire guidance with each step. You will need strength along the way. As a symbol of this relationship, enchant your fairy charm and keep it with you. Do this enchantment during the new waning moon to symbolize your journey into the dark. Mix together a few drops of clary sage, sandalwood, rosemary essential oils. Anoint a white candle and light it. Anoint your charm and say 3 times, I call the thee my guiding light. Walk close to me all through the night. I call the thee my guiding light. My guiding light, I call the 3. So I can face what comes to me. My guiding light, I call the thee. Wear a carry charm as a reminder that you are not alone in this journey. So whatever is going on with you, Taurus, some of you are going to some kind of journey that you guys need to do. Maybe you have to face your fears. I feel that this card is representing be true to yourself, and face your fears, face whatever journey you are involved. If you are involved with someone outside your marriage, find out what is it that you want with this person, or what is it that this person wants with you. Okay? Or if you're looking for a path, find see if it's worth it breaking that relationship that you have right now with someone that you just don't know. Okay, so because like it says, you are in a comfort zone. Sometimes when you're married, you are in a comfort zone and you don't want to look outside. Some people look outside and it's worth it, and some people look outside and it's not worth it. So like I say, each scenario is different. The Earth Magic Oracle card that I got for you, or that came out for you, was the Wolf Instinct. The Wolf Instinct says some of the strongest characteristics of our brothers and sisters wolves are loyalty, companionship, and playfulness, and affection. They are exceptional parents and take great care of their young. We see similarities to wolves in domesticated dogs, particularly certain breeds. Yeah, these tame and distant relatives have long ago transferred their loyalty and pack behavior to humans. Yeah, wolves are still carnivorous, wild animals, surviving by seeking out whatever food is available that meets their dietary needs. This is instinctually driven and is the most basic and natural drive that all living things possess. Over the centuries, the encroachment of civilization into the wolves' natural territories and the periodic scarcity of game have prompted these beings to hunt whatever they could, which at this time includes a rancher or farmer, cattle or sheep. This in turn has triggered a desire for revenge by these people, so that they hunt and kill wolves, which has decimated their ranks. It is so called civilized world clashing with the world of the wild and instinctual. You have lost touch with your essential sensitives. It is the result of culture and religious prescriptions dictating that anything wild and instinctual is threatening and therefore has to be controlled or eliminated. Now it's time to overcome this limited mindset and tune into these instinctual clues. Let the spirit of the wolf be your teacher and call upon this benevolent being for help identify what those specific cues are saying. Shred some of your inhibitions with the only guidance being do not harm. Experiment by getting out of the straitjacket or familiar societal norm and listening to those sensations in your gut that are trying to give you a message. It may be a warning or an urging to take action of some sort. Take some deep breaths and simply notice what your bodily sensations are telling you. You might will be receiving the information, and your body and mind can learn to work more closely with each other once again. So to me, the message of the wolf is like telling you to bring out your animal instinct, control certain things that you need to control, but bring out the part of it that you have to bring out. Sometimes I feel that some religious people, I'm not a church believer. I believe that church is about rules and regulations, but sometimes churches want to control the people and create rules. And if you do something with yourself, it's supposed to be bad. So I feel that some of you Taurus is in a situation that you need to explore yourself. You need to have fun with yourself and see what is it that you are restraining yourself to. And at this time, it's also telling you that you can still have the father instinct or the mother instinct of how dogs and wolves protect their borns. So if this is representing anything that's going on with you, Taurus, in this reading, maybe this is a very materialistic side that you have. Maybe you have to become a little bit more spiritual. Maybe you are in a scenario that is all about order and order and order, and no free will. So I actually, like I said, I don't know what each of you is going through right now. Dear Taurus, it says you have lost touch with your instinctual sensitives. And this is the result of culture or religious prescription dictating. So maybe a priest tells you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and you have lost of who you are and what is your purpose in life and what are we here for. What does Taurus want? Where is he going? Where is she going? Those sensations. I'm a free spirit, so I really don't feel that type of energy in my life. However, this reading is not for me, but I don't go by rules and regulations to certain things. Certain things needs to be ruled, but I don't believe that churches have to tell you how to manipulate you or control you. I feel that that's just a control issue, and they don't teach you about spirit and soul and physical needs. So whatever is going on with you, I know it's very confusing. I don't even understand it. I hope you do understand it, dear Taurus, because I have no clue what's going on with you. It's like some of you are in a third-party situation, and maybe that's where this wolf instinct is telling you to follow, like to still take care. You see, be honest with yourself in case you haven't been honest with that person, if you are actually involved with somebody else. And if this is a marriage, maybe this marriage is all financially, but you guys need to experience the spiritual part of it, and maybe that's what it's telling you, to follow your instinct. If, let's say some women are heard they only have sex to procreate in certain religions, maybe it's time to enjoy yourself as a human being that you are, the same way animals enjoy sex. Whatever situation is, don't hesitate to contact me if you need to clarify that. But this reading is very deep involved. I feel that the Night Queen is telling you to go on a journey, and the wolf is also a journey animal that follows his instinct, and in this case she's also following her instinct. In that passage where it says, during the journey you will stay in close contact with the universe, the goddess, or whatever deity you honor. Like if you believe in whatever you believe in, angels, you believe in spirits, whatever you believe in, and you will decide guidance with each step. So some of you need guidance, but the guidance that you guys are looking for are more spiritual guidance, opposed to the priest that prays to you. So love and light, dear Taurus, and I hope this reading is for you. And if it's not, please feel free to contact me, maria@theclamboyant.com, and I'll see you next month. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye, guys.